Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Let me go ahead and ding the bell. Aquarius, all of your guides are here. Ancestors, teams and councils of the highest truth, compassion, and love. So welcome. And to mention, somewhere throughout this reading, happy birthday Aquarius, I will be giving away a Manifesting Greatness reading. There will be an emoji. I will say what it is and you'll see it on the screen. To enter the giveaway to win that reading, all you have to do is put that emoji into the comments. Okay, the giveaway lasts for 24 hours from the time this reading is posted, and then I close it. All right, and then in the next video we announce who the winner is. Yes, yes, and yes. Manifesting Greatness readings are meant to help you identify any blocks that are keeping you from standing in your highlight, from manifesting your highest joy, living your greatest life. Also, they are meant to give you structure, a plan, organization for whatever it is that you wish to complete. So say you want to lose weight, information will come through to help you lose weight. Say you want to grow a business, information will come through to help you grow a business. Say you want to stay aligned or you want to overcome anxiety, information will come through to help you reach those goals, right? So the Manifesting Greatness readings are not so much about just giving you information. It's also about giving you actions so that you can actually help co-create your reality. All right? Yes, yes. That was a mouthful. I'm hearing calm down. So it is February 6, 2023 when I'm recording this reading. Whenever you find this reading, it is for you. It is timeless, okay? This has something to do with love. I'm going to put that out there. All right. I have my Does He Love Me deck out. So I have been hearing, if I can't live. Okay. Yeah, Mariah Carey. That song. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live. All right. I've been hearing it for 3 days. Like, it's just been coming. All right. So, with me, numbers are important. So keep that in mind. Okay. I'm going to underline that. And then we have been hearing and playing, like I woke up today hearing Pink Venom by Blackpink, and the line that kept going is, taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom, get him, get him, get him, get him. All right, so something to do with this. I have a feeling, I kind of already know where the story is going, but before we dive deep into it, we're gonna pull the card, okay? But I have an idea of how these puzzle pieces are fitting together to create a whole story, a whole picture, okay? The numbers that came through are 116, 43, 42, 211, and then I actually saw dash 44A and 42C, okay? So Spirit said, don't combine 11, 6. So I feel like the 11 is definitely justice, definitely some kind of portal coming in, some kind of victory with the number 6, right? And then we have 43, which boils down to a 7, okay? I feel like you definitely are meant to take action on something that's going to put you in your Empress Divine energy, so in the receiving mode, to come into alignment, all right? And then the 42 is the 6. So again, just coming into alignment. And with the 76, I just saw 76er. So definitely, like, it's time for you to take a shot in some kind of way, right? It's time for you to play ball. It's time for the game to get started in some kind of way, and something that you've been holding back on. You've been waiting for somebody. Okay, here, I'm starting to really channel. It's coming in now. You've been waiting for somebody to take action on something, but what's been happening is you've been blocking your blessings. And Spirit says it's time for you to shoot your shot, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing 24. That came in through too, right? You got 24 seconds, shot clock. Yeah. And so with the 211, Spirit also said don't add those together as well. So the 211, I feel, and this is funny because I started receiving the niggle to go ahead and record this reading around 2 p.m. All right, 2:11 p.m., which is so ironic, but so synchronistic, right? And there goes that 11 again. And remember, we've been saying that wishes are coming in. So if we look at this, we have that 11 and 11 on the outside of this, and everything that is going on the inside is what is getting you to this wish fulfillment. And ultimately, I do see this 2 of Cups energy, right? Which came out in the last reading, that you're moving forward into that kind of divine union. Because then when I looked at 44, he said, do not reduce it. 44 is a master number. It is master healer. And I feel like right now, too, at this moment, a lot of you guys are healing your abundance mindset, right? So going from scarcity and poverty to abundance and wealth consciousness, which is beautiful, you know, where you're seeing things as everything is working out for me. And not only is it working out for me, it's working out for me miraculously. Like I'm getting more than I even asked for type of energy. Yeah, I just saw my date of birth. Whenever I see that, it's a confirmation of yes. Okay. And then with the 42, I noticed there's two 42s, right? So there goes the doubles again. And I also have something to confirm that. So the doubles are coming in again. So there goes that 6 energy. Whenever I see 6, it's like, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some spirit in it. Okay. And what that means is that now it's time for self-love and self-care. All right. To come into balance with that and make sure that you're saying your positive affirmations, because 6 breaks down into 2. It breaks down into 3 2s. So if we have 6, then you get all of those 2s, and spirit is telling you the more you say those positive affirmations, the more you focus on that one thing for you to overcome. Like say, I'm not good enough. I am good enough. I'm not worthy of receiving. I'm worthy of receiving. Things don't work out for me. Things are always working out for me. You know, can you say the positive affirmation of that thing that has been like, that the one thing is that kind of kept you stuck in a mentality of recycling cycles. Okay, recycling cycles where they come back to you looking different, but it's really the same lesson. Okay, so that's out there for somebody. It's time for you to stop recycling cycles, and it definitely has to do with a masculine. All right, and I don't feel that you guys are in contact with this masculine, or maybe little contact, but I'm seeing the word separation, and spirit just underlined it like this. Okay, so I also feel like you're getting to the depths of what this masculine meant to you on your journey, and you're now able to kind of, he's showing me a eraser, you're able to erase that, right? Because you're learning the lesson and you're clearing the karma, you're clearing the attachments to it, which is freeing you up so that you can totally pursue this earth, this world, so that you can again live your dream, but you can be happy and you don't always have to be down in the deep dark depths of emotions, right? Trying to find your way out. Spirit says it is time for you to come above. It's time for you to breathe. It is time for you to live in the light. Yes, thank you, Spirit, for that. Very beautiful. So when the numbers that we did combine, it came to 766. So there goes that moving forward. That 7, it can mean a lot of different things, but in this particular transmission, it's meaning that you are moving forward into loving yourself more and more. And the more that you love yourself, the more the universe is going to love you. It's like if you do just little tiny things, even meditating 5 minutes a day, you are going to see, exponential amount in return on that. So again, return on investment. It's bringing me to, I'll have to find that reading. I cannot remember, sometime last year where it was like you're finally getting return on investment. If I can find it, I will definitely link it in the comments, guys, if it's like one where it's in the title. Or you might remember that reading, right? So that might be starting to manifest for some of you guys right now. Yes, yes, and yes. And so then I drew a boat, and then I drew the sun symbol, but I actually drew little lines on the sun symbol. And so Spirit said count the number of and he called them like, what is it, spules? You just call them like spokes, I guess, like on the wheel. So this is, thank you, because that's just now coming through. And there were 6, and then he said count the waves, and I said it's 2, and so that's like 8. And so there's this abundance of you moving forward. And also he's telling me the waves also stand for Aquarius, so it's abundance of you moving forward, fully loving who you are, fully knowing who you are, and you fully embodying your soul. Like finally you release yourself from that prison of negativity, that prison of feeling not worthy, right? Yes, yes. Very beautiful energy. Also, he's showing me the 8 of swords, which can be the self-made prison by limiting beliefs, and you getting through that, you moving through that, and you seeing the truth in all situations, even if that truth means that you have to go through an ugly cry, time or period, because you just finally realize like how you've been holding yourself back because you've been holding on to an old wound. So he's also saying that this masculine, whoever it is, and remember the avatar could be a woman or a man, but it's the energy we're talking about, that was pretty much why they're in this contract, to help you overcome these childhood wounds. And I do feel it is a twin, all right, because and then I saw doublemint, and then I saw the doublemint twins, all right, so doublemint the gum, and then I saw doublemint twins. And so I feel like the energy was very sticky, all right? It was very entangled, and you guys mirrored each other like a lot, okay? And also in the doublemint twins, I'm seeing them wearing their green, and it's like green, white, and red, and they look like elves to me. And but it's funny because they have like bunny ears. So I definitely feel that at this moment, you guys are both mirroring the Empress energy, where you're not chasing. So that's also another reason why some of you guys are not in contact, because you're both like in this energy of, what I want comes to me. I don't have to chase anything. So you're both kind of mirroring that energy, which is that is what Spirit wants to be happening, because that is what is going to help you heal and them heal. It's that energy of you guys doing your healing apart. And I'm not sure if you're going to be coming back together, but let's just continue on. Okay. So then, I saw forward focus, and to me it looks silver gray. I wrote silver gray down, and then Spirit said space gray. I used the word A. I used the letter A in my gray, but Spirit used the letter E in his gray. So I also feel that maybe you guys, some of you, this is also confirmation that if you consider yourself a starseed, that's confirmation of yes. But also if you feel that, and this is a little out there, but we got to say it because that's what's coming through. If you feel like you've had your body taken over, or that you've had some kind of like extraterrestrial kind of experience, where you had like implants and things like that from, different, how do we say this? Like, I just say consciousness, all right? Like, different places and things like this. That's also confirmation of yes, okay? That was real, whatever you experienced, and it definitely experienced it when you were a child, all right? I feel like that's kind of out there, but that might be something that you share with this person, or shared with this person, or this might be why you guys trauma bonded so heavily, because you both had these kinds of experiences. And it might have been, I'm also hearing that it kind of might have been in the same sort of experiment, all right? Okay. If it's not for you, don't take it, okay? Yes. And then I got taken to this little boy. He wasn't in my group in summer camp. He was in actually my daughter's father's group. He wasn't her father at the time, but his name was Gregory, and he was 7. So I feel like maybe this, whatever happened at this 7-year age, or whatever this thing that you need to look at to heal, okay, to get to the root of this, whatever it is that's kind of keeping you from fully stepping into your power, happened when you were 7. And maybe it happened with a boy, or maybe it was in a past life when you were a male avatar, okay? Also, the Gregory Hammond came in, and I heard tap, 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 but then Meg the Stallion, I think it is, was like, and then I heard like tap in, right? So I feel like doing like tap dancing and doing like marches and just doing like stomps and things like that is a great way to clear your solar plexus, okay? So this might be something that either you're doing, or something that Spirit is suggesting that you're doing, or Spirit is saying like, okay, it's time for you, got to tap in more, okay? And the Gregory means watchful, valiant, alert, watchman. And the reason why Spirit is calling your attention to be more alert to your energy, more alert to the signs and synchronicities, is because there's some kind of jackpot that is coming into you. I saw the jackpot with the 777s, and I'm hearing Big Lotto's song, or she's not Big Lotto anymore, she's just Lotto or whatever, right? And yeah, so you want to listen to that too. But now I'm seeing the 4 7s, but then Spirit showed me 3 question marks, which is telling me that there's 3 things that you don't know about that are moving toward you, or you're moving toward. And I actually, yes, thank you. Spirit says you're moving towards them, and now I'm seeing the 8 of Wands. So you're moving towards 3 new things that are coming you're moving very fast. I almost feel like you don't realize how fast you're going, but it is kind of like this double time. I just heard step in time, Mary Poppins, step in time. It's going very fast, okay? Where you're, whatever this is. And also at the end of Mary Poppins, the family dynamic gets healed, okay? So I also feel that this has something to do with healing a family dynamic as well, whether it be with you and this person or just you and your own family, and you making peace, maybe peace with any kind of, trauma, okay, that may have happened to you when you were younger. Yeah, which is funny because I see the 7 is like right there. That's so funny. So let's get into the cards and see what Spirit brings through. All right, I'm gonna ding. Yeah, you guys saw. It's like, I keep hearing it. Taste that pink venom. Taste that pink venom. I did listen to the song, and I read the lyrics and everything, and I just felt like it was empowering. It's like I just felt like I felt like somebody getting their power back. That's what I felt like when I was listening to the song, and like you going full force and like not holding your tongue, not holding any of yourself back, like you really going forward on something, and again, the fact that you were feeling so attached to somebody, and maybe subconsciously you were waiting for them, but consciously you were feeling like, no, I'm moving forward, but there was still something holding you. Yeah, I just saw a ball and chain holding you from like moving fast, okay, because you're still have this attachment onto you. Yeah, and open your eyes. Oh my goodness, it's 211, guys. Open your eyes. 211. You got to see that. All right. Sometimes there's nothing on the back of this. And then Divine Feminine, I will always love you. Okay. The numbers that are on that one are 926 03 30 2022. Okay, what's really showing to me is that 9 and that 26, and it's like you really accepting yourself and seeing who you are, and you coming into that ultimate alignment with your soul, and you coming into, it's the Lovers, the Gemini, they're showing me card. So this person might be a Gemini energy that we're talking about, or you might have other heavy Gemini energy within you. Okay, but Spirit is like, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Okay. I speak light language. It's how I communicate with Spirit, and Spirit communicates with me. It's also how I clear the energy if needed. We do activations, but today is not an activation reading. Okay. However, if you are receiving the frequency of whatever the light language that's coming through, when you hear it, it will help you to clear blockages, to help you open your eyes, all right, and help you feel this energy of, I will always love you. And whenever somebody ever says that, I will always love you, it's like, I will always love you, but this chapter is closed. Just know that, and I feel like Spirit needs you to accept that, like open your heart to that love, because that's also why you're having a hard time grounding and staying in your body, because you won't let yourself feel the happiness from whatever your past was, because you're so focused on the opposite of that. And Spirit is like, you have to change lanes, to change your vibration, to shift and opening your eyes. So I also I had asked earlier for Spirit to prepare me for the reading, and we had a crown opening, and we definitely got a third eye upgrade. All right, so I feel that you guys will be getting a third eye upgrade. Also, Spirit was telling me, we were like, I don't know why, but he was just like, the third eye is the 6th chakra when you're just talking about the first 7, right? And I was like, okay, so again, that might be important, and because 6 is so prevalent in this reading, that again, like, you're about to get a third eye upgrade. There's a lot of illusions that are about to release, and it's going to bring you a new beginning in the truth. Okay, with that Ace of Diamonds coming out, and here goes the 2 of Cups. All right. Yeah, and this is you taking back your power, you seeing that you're worthy and deserving of living a life of truth, and living in your truth. Also,
Comment the gift emoji to win a manifesting greatest reading.
The truth is you living in your solar plexus too. I feel like you really diving deep into the truth of you, and with that, you're gonna get. It's the energy of you becoming your best friend, but it's more than that. It's like you making so much peace with all parts of you that no dagger can penetrate you. Like there might be people that are trying to throw stones at you, that are trying to throw daggers, darts at you, right? Because you're living your truth in some way, shape, or form, right? And it's not touching you. Like it's just some of it is just not even bouncing off. It's just falling off. It's just falling away. It's just burning up. It's that energy of like, you know, when a vampire reaches the light and their skin starts to burn up. No, they're not wearing a daylight ring. Okay, and their skin just burns. It's like that. It's that energy of your light is so freaking powerful that nothing is going to be able, no negativity is going to be able to penetrate you, right? And so what's happening is that you're in your bubble and you're getting all the negativity, the darkness, whatever that is, you're integrating that now, all right? The affirmation is in your heart space, hand on heart, hand on belly. I am fully integrated, okay? Yeah, thank you, Spirit, for that. Yeah, he's also showing me that Feb 6 and the 2 and the 20 is a mirror of 26, but then also today it's February, so if we were doing February 6th, that's also 26. So you guys I would, it's an invitation to just write the number 26 over and over and over on your journal. The intention is, what is the message that 26 wants to bring to me? All right. Clouds. This is definitely like the phoenix rising, but there's the 6 again. There's the king energy, so the king of clubs, king of wands. So this person that you're detaching from, that you're healing from, that you're releasing, they may have been a king of wands energy as well. Very charismatic, very beautiful, use their sexual energy a lot. So even they're a king of wands, I feel that they definitely embodied empress energy so much, right? And that might have just been who they were their whole entire life, right? Yes, yes, and yes. And I feel that their trauma might have happened when they were 6 years old. Okay. I also feel that in the past 6 years, they have been reliving trauma and karma and these things like cycles over and over again to get them to come out of the fog, to come out of the shade and to come into the light, okay? And also dragon energy and tree energy. So both of you or one of you maybe were dragons or trees in past lives as well. Mountain. Oh, this is powerful. Oh my God. The energy coming from this. Oh, wow. And there goes our 3 7s with the 21. And then there goes the 8 that was coming out with the ship and the sun. Okay. And you see, like, it feels like I feel destruction in this card. I feel so much destruction, so much like trauma, so much devastation. It's reminding me of Sodom and Gomorrah type of energy. So I feel like there's definitely this I will always love you type of energy. I feel that what you might go through is an ego death, or they might be going through an ego death right now, and knowing that this is never going to, I'm sorry. So it's never going to reconcile. And when I say this, I mean as the two of you are now, okay? That doesn't mean that way down in the future when you guys have completely just like, because I feel you're more integrated than they are, that kind of energy. Yes, yes, and yes, and you're kind of pulling them along on their journey. But as soon as you release, you're no longer going to be pulling them, right? So it's going to be all on them to do their own healing in their own way, right? And then you are going to catapult. It's going to release you. Like you're just going to fly. Like I just saw like a catapult. As soon as that ball and chain releases from you, you are going to be shot into the sky, and you become the star. You become who you're meant to be. And it was like, you had to really, whatever this release is, okay, it's going to be between you and your heart, you and spirit, you and your higher self, whatever that is. Call in the grandmothers to help you, okay? Call in divine feminine energy to help you. Yes, Jesus, thank you so very much. Also, because divine masculines are like, we're here too. All right, Buddha, Jesus, Melchizedek. Elmora, Irosimina, and Babaje, Irosimino, okay? So any of those, and of course the archangels are all here, and the angels, You have so much support. It is unbelievable how much support. There's so many beautiful divine beings of the highest light, the highest truth and compassion that are waiting for you to ask for help. All you have to do is ask, help me release this from the root. All right? And you're going to be catapulted into the sky where you're meant to be a star. You're meant to shine. You're meant to be bright. Like, your influence is you just being happy. If you were to do nothing on this earth, no service, no projects, no healing, no giving, no anything, and my alarm went off, okay, and it was the twinkles. So that's confirmation. If you were just happy, you have completed your mission in full every single day, because that's how powerful your energy is. All you have to do is be happy. And you affect so many people, all right, that are around you. Even you being happy and stepping on the earth, you are giving the earth healing just by being happy and stepping on the earth. You being happy and touching a tree. You being happy and giving a compliment. You being happy and walking in a room. You change the vibration. You raise it just by you being happy and having that open heart. Right? He says no more. No more shall you be held back by the chains of your past. So this is like releasing the past, but it's definitely deeper than that. So, some of you guys might be 67 right now, or you might have lost somebody who was 76. Okay, that might have meant something to you very strongly. Okay, I also feel that a lot of you guys have lost your mother already. All right, this keeps wanting to come out, so we're going to bring it out. 13, death. Your ships are coming in. Your ships are moving. Recently, this is interesting. I always say that when things are like, when you see things flying out to the right, it's leaving you, right? But then when you see things coming in, right, that coming in, to the left, then it's stuff coming in. And there's been recently, and I noticed this, and I just noticed this on the ship, because I feel like the ship is coming towards me, right? So the ship is coming in. It's coming in, and there's been a lot of just synchronicities that have been coming to me, and everything's been coming towards me. All right, so you have a lot that is coming in for you. Remember, we said those 3 things, whatever that is, all right, that are moving towards you. Yeah, and on the split was a Chariot, y'all. Okay, confirmation in the Hangman. You fully in that surrender energy of Neptune coming in really strong. Powerful. And look, confirmation. There's your 8 of Wands. All right, there's the confirmation. I love it. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be like saying that a lot. Like, I just love it. I love my life, I love that I have this time just to sit here and wash the dishes. I love that I'm making a new recipe. I love that I'm going to redecorate my house. I love that I'm going to paint my walls. Like, like really simple things. And the 6 of Pentacles, what you have given is coming back to you. All right, that's what I feel coming from that card. It's very beautiful and powerful. We're about to end the reading. Yeah, and this Tower. So I feel like I came up upside down, and you guys know normally I don't take reversals, right? But Spirit is definitely letting me know that by you releasing this energy, you're avoiding a tower, like a big tower, because the energy is you're releasing fear. Okay, so you're avoiding whatever fear would have created for you, and that's also what you've mastered, is mastering allowing fear to make decisions for you. That's that 44 energy. 8 breaks into 44, okay? It also breaks into 2s, y'all. One more, Spirit is saying. One more. Oh, and there it is. All right, so it's 2 more. And there goes the wheel. There it is. There's the wheel, right? And the Magician. You transforming this good fortune coming in, it's powerful. The energy, I just felt like an overflow of just love and sun energy just come down in me like a waterfall. All right, so this is really you walking with Spirit, and you really saying that I am Spirit, I am God. God energy is within me. You recognizing that, and you allowing Spirit to walk with you, to lead your steps, to order your steps, and you just being so freaking just feeling so powerful. And also with the Magician energy, because of the 4 elements, you mastering all of that, mastering yourself, mastering the physical plane, this energy of mastering the 4 elements, but I really feel this a very powerful energy of earth coming in. All right. And I feel like that might have been the last area that you really had to master. And that there goes that abundance mindset. You're releasing scarcity and coming into that abundance mindset where everything really does come in for you easily and effortlessly, because you're now you're allowing yourself to feel. You're not holding any emotion. You're captive, right? You're letting it be free, letting it go and do whatever it needs to do, right? But you're no longer holding it, which also means you're no longer holding on to karma for other people to where you would let them receive it when they're ready, right? Like Spirit says, you're no longer in that contract. Like, it's changed. You're done. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. Ooh, so powerful, y'all. I almost feel like I want to know what you guys feel about this reading and what you feel about the energy coming through, because I feel like you guys watching this, that there's something that's coming through to you that I'm not, like, I can feel it there, but I'm not seeing it. It's coming into you. So let me know how this rided for you, how this jive for you. I said ride it, right? That's so funny. All right, but let me know, because I'm interested to see how it hit for you. All right, thanks guys so very much. If you want to contact me, yes, yes, and yes. All the information is in the description box. If you want to join members, the information is in the description box. I will do another video on the course that we're going to be doing on February 17th. I'll do a separate video for that. So if you guys are interested and joining that class, then you'll have that link there too. All right. Thanks everyone. Bye.